Hi everyone. If you really want to convert your passion for baking into a profitable home business in just 30 days, then today's video is for you. Hi everyone. My name is Dipti Harshad Vartak and I'm here with my amazing student, my Super Baker Bina. Now, in just a short, I'm so proud of Bina because in just a short span of few months, she was able to bake, she was able to decorate, she was able to sell her cakes from her comfortable home bakery. And I'm so happy to share with you all that within just a short span of 3 to 4 months, she was able to achieve a revenue of more than 53,000 from her home bakery, and she's rapidly growing and rapidly going towards clocking that 1 lakh revenue from her home bakery, right? So now before I go ahead and let Bina talk about her home baking journey, let me tell you that these results are not typical. Okay, it requires a lot of hard work, dedication and investment mindset to get this kind of magical results from a home bakery business. So let's hear it from our super baker Bina. Hi Bina, heartiest congratulations, and I'm very excited to do this Hall of Fame interview with you. So why don't you tell us something about yourself? Like who all are there in your house? Which city are you from? And right now, though you are baking like amazing cakes and selling it from your home bakery. But before that, what was your profession?
Hi, ma'am, and thank you for giving this opportunity to me. I'm really very grateful for it. Background, actually, I am a single parent, and it's me and my daughter. She is 13 years old, and I have the profession that I have been into earlier than baking. Almost 20 years I have worked for corporate. I
Okay.
have uh, I have worked from receptionist to secretary to data entry to multiple jobs, and it's been around 20 years. And this 20 years, like it was always what somebody else wanted me to do. It's like there's
Hmm.
a vacancy in my office, so can you join? It'll help you. There's a
Hmm.
vacancy in this, you can join. It'll help you. You will go further. But I didn't go further. But I joined. I said,
Hmm.
give it a try. So 20 years down the lane, it was all corporate, and it was all what somebody else wanted. And after I used to do baking slowly,
Hmm.
simultaneously, little, because I normally come from a baker's family only. In family, we have bakers. So slowly, one, two, occasionally. So
Hmm.
then when this lockdown started, I came to my mother's house, and
Hmm.
that is where I took it seriously.
Hmm.
I started off with tiffins, then to tiffin snacks, and then I said like, why don't I start doing my baking once again?
Hmm.
And Christmas, I started baking,
Hmm.
and Christmas and for the festivals, and then slowly, I had to quit my job.
Hmm.
It was just before the lockdown got over, and
Okay.
then I came across your webinar on Facebook,
Hmm.
and I seen it. I joined it for the first time, and then I seen that financially, like I was not in that position to pay the money that time. So I was literally in tears, and I was like, I want to join. I want to join it. Like 2 years, I have done nothing. Maybe the next coming years, this will really help me.
Hmm.
So then I joined the webinar again the second time, and I got the money arranged, and I joined it, and it's really worth joining, I would say.
Lovely. And you did not tell which city are you from?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm from Mumbai cities.
Okay, okay. The city of dreams, the city of
Yes,
dreams.
exactly.
Yes. So Bina, tell us, like you said, you have a daughter, right? So of course, unka school
Hmm.
chalu rahega. So and currently you are staying at your mom's place as well.
No, I am actually not at mom's place, not back to home. We both are staying together. We are staying on rent,
Okay.
so we are on our own, both of us.
Okay, okay, lovely. So tell me something. Like my question was, how do you manage all these things? Like you are getting so many orders at this point of time. Plus, मतलब बेटी का school भी है, and there are so many things because she's 13 years old. There are so many other things related to her that you will have to do. So how do you actually manage this? Because again, see, taking that decision itself, like you are telling in that webinar, you did not have any money to pay for this particular course for this particular program. You attended it for the second time and then you decided कि नहीं नहीं ये तो मुझे करना ही है, and you somehow you tried to manage it. Now whatever money that you have paid, I'm 100% sure उसका double triple आपको already मिल गया है revenue wise.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
my question is now, Still, how did you how were you able to take that decision? Because it is not like second webinar में कुछ ऐसा हो गया कि because of which you took that hard decision, but there was something shifted in you in that particular webinar. So can you talk about that?
It was like when I seen your webinar, I understood things. It was like this is it. This is
Hmm,
what I want to do. This is
hmm,
my dream. This is my passion. So I want to do this.
hmm,
Whether it will give me profit or no, that was the second question on my mind. But
hmm,
the first thing is like now, 20 years down, I have worked what others wanted. Now
hmm,
it's time for me to do what I want. I know
hmm,
that this time taking this decision is not easy
hmm,
because I'm not with my family. Means I'm independent now, and
hmm,
I have the responsibility of other things as well. But I don't know. I was just praying to God, and I left it. I said, I'm leaving it up to you. It is your decision. If I have to go through, I will. If I haven't to, I will get a stop
hmm,
because I was trying a lot to get into the corporate again, like work from home, because now work from office for me is not possible. So I was like praying that I should get my job again. But 2 months, I lost it. I was
hmm,
like, it is like I have done everything that I could, and now it's the end. So I have seen this. I want to do this. So I'm leaving it in your hands. If it is this, then it will happen. If it is not, it will not. So now it's
hmm,
like 1 year, and it is not 100%, but I can say 50%,
hmm,
because this thing will not happen within a year. It will take
hmm,
still time. So this is my third year that I'm into baking, and
hmm,
I'm really loving it. And what I do is usually hold in the during the day I do my housework, my daily.
hmm.
I still I go to leave my daughter to school. I bring her from school, everything,
Oh,
and I sit in the night and I work in the night,
wow.
because in the night, like neither she is there to disturb, no I'm getting disturbed of anyone. Like there's no phone call or there's nothing to
Correct, correct,
disturb me.
correct.
I sit in the night. Today also I have an order, so I'll be sitting in the night and I do it normally in the night. Normally,
Okay.
my one of my friends, some are there in Dubai. They
Hmm.
call me from there and they tell me, they message me, tomorrow is my mom's birthday. I want a cake.
Wow.
So it was my friend's daughter's birthday. She was giving her a surprise party in Bombay.
Hmm.
So I asked her, when are you coming? So she said, 10th is a birthday. I'm coming in the morning. Afternoon is a party. So I said, okay. On 8th, I was sitting. On 9th, I was sitting till 2 o'clock morning with the getting her cake ready. She comes back at 2 o'clock and she's like, Are, Bina, are you still online? What are you doing? So I said, you guess. So she's saying, are you baking my cake? I said, yes, I'm baking your cake. So she's like, I want you to be there in the morning. I said, you don't worry. I'll be there with the cake. You don't have to worry about it.
Super awesome. So it is like extra something your clients are getting and they are super happy as well. I have seen your
Yeah,
cakes, guys. You must, I'll be putting the link to her social media channel in the description of this video. Please check it out because she makes really amazing cakes. Okay. And kind, we will talk about her clientele as well. But if you really want to bake and decorate cakes like Bina, do become a part of our Super Baker program. So now, Beena, tell me something. You are from Mumbai. Now, in Mumbai, there are so many baking institutes. Like you said that you have been baking before as well. There were people in your family who used to bake. Um, Now, apart from that, in Mumbai, there are so many institutes. There are so many home bakers who keep on conducting offline classes, right? There are so many opportunities. But still, why did you select this online webinar and why did you select the Super Baker program, which is an online program, right? Even I am from Mumbai, but we have never met each other. Still, you are
exactly.
able to cross that 50,000 revenue mark. So, why did you select that thing?
First of all, I was always into I was a very shy person. If
Hmm.
you tell me go offline to even go for a meeting to meet some people for something, maybe for your business, I will bet no, I'm not coming. I don't want to come. I have to travel all the way. I have to come. So it was always no, I'm not coming. So
Hmm.
now even during the lockdown, I joined. I worked around approximately 3 years. I worked online. I was
Hmm.
online. When they started calling me to office, I was like, no, I'm not coming to office.
Oh.
And BPO was the last option for me. I have
Hmm.
always kept it as a last option. No matter what, at the end, if I have to join a BPO, it will be the last option, and it was my last option.
Hmm.
So now, even if they call me, I said no, I'm not coming. So offline, when I seen your course and it was like it was online course, I was like okay, extra happy, like okay, I have to do it online. I don't have a problem like with it. And if there
Okay.
is access to the courses throughout like lifelong, so it was like a double bonus for me. Like anytime, the day I joined and I went through your modules, first I took a book, I made down my recipe book, I note down all the recipes, and I kept on adding to it. Even some
Wow.
recipes of yours from YouTube, I keep on adding, and
Mm.
sometimes like when I think of it, I do try it, and I make sure that it comes out to the not perfect, but it comes out well. And then I
Beautiful.
try to make it again. Then I post it on my social media. Then sometimes I do get orders for it. If I don't get, but it is still there. And at home, my daughter, she's my quality check. So it goes through her. If she's approved it, so okay, it's gone ahead. Like so, somewhere or the other, somebody will order it sometime. Like it's like that. So
Correct.
my online was always my first option.
Hmm.
And initially, when I used to bake the cakes, I used to keep your video on.
Hmm.
You put 2 spoons, then I am putting 2 spoons. You put here something, then I like it is gone. It's gone like that. So today also, I have baked a number of curd cake recipes. But
Huh.
still, if I have to make a curd cake, I will still go open the recipe book and I will check it and I will go through the recipes. Like though it is by heart, but not to make sure I will open the book and go through it. It's like that.
Lovely, lovely. So you are like very methodical and you are very planned in your work. कि अभी केक का ऑर्डर है तो अभी मुझे ये केक करना है. I love that. Super awesome. So इसके पहले कोई आपने प्रोग्राम ज्वाइन किया था क्या?
Yes, yes. I had joined once another. It was an online program, but
Hmm.
I did not get that response, and I did not profit how much I have benefited from your academy.
Okay.
That's like just an online method. The entire method is put up online, though it is accessible lifelong. But how much the difference is like you just watch it and it's like out of your head. You will not
Hmm.
even keep it in your head. But when I
Hmm.
see your modules, it is like there is something that brings you back to it. Open and
Wow.
watch it, go through it, and whether you are stuck somewhere, it will help you. But till date, I have not opened one of the module from there. I'm
Okay.
I have not done. I made one, and I'm just sharing it once again. I have
Hmm.
done it on the Facebook. This I had an order for a red velvet cake, and I did not have the cream cheese. So in that they showed you can make it at home. But trust me, don't make cream cheese at home. Always take what has to be made at home, make it at home. But what hasn't,
Exactly.
don't do it. And because of that, I lost my customer because
Hmm.
I used the cheese. And when it was half an hour at my place after it was ready, it went to her office. Then from her office, she took it home. She traveled all the way to Mira Road. So you know the distance. Then they cut the cake at around 8:30, 9 o'clock. So what happened was the salt in that cheese, it soaked to
Oh.
the bottom, and the bottom layer was tasting salty. So that
Oh
is
my
where,
God.
yes, so that is where I lost one customer. So that's why I always
So
advise.
so you are saying in that particular course that you have purchased, they asked you to make, they had given cream cheese recipe, which did not, like they told you to make
Yes,
cream cheese at home.
yes. They said you can,
Oh.
if it's an emergency and you don't have it, you can make it at home and try it.
Okay, okay, okay. No, 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 that should not
Yes,
be done. Yeah, right.
yes,
See,
yes,
in our
yes,
live session, so many people ask me, right?
yes,
Tell me
yes.
cream cheese recipe, and I said, no, no, it is not possible. You have what
Exactly.
is to be made, like you said, what is to be made
Yes,
at home, you make at home. What is to be purchased from
exactly.
outside, you have to. Everything cannot be made at home.
Made at
But
home.
yeah,
Exactly, exactly. So then I never went back to that. And once I joined yours, like I'm 100% committed to yours. I go through everything. Even if I get stuck, I go through the community. Somewhere or the other, someone has asked the same question where I get the
hmm,
answer. So
lovely.
it's very nice. It's really very good.
Lovely, super awesome. So tell me, how was your journey like inside the community, right? Because see, now in the online classes as well, like you spoke about your not so good experience with the other online program that you had purchased, right? Now in this online program as well, we have courses, we have the
Hmm.
community, we have the challenge as well, and plus we have the live sessions as well.
Hmm.
So, how do you feel they have helped you in becoming a better baker or a better cake artist? If you can just tell us about that.
They don't have a community.
Hmm. Okay.
It's just the classes put up. It's a
Hmm.
recording, YouTube recording. You watch it, you do it.
Oh.
It's like that. There's no interaction with the mentor, nothing.
Hmm.
And if you have to ask any question, you put it in the WhatsApp group. If
Hmm.
she has time, she will answer you. If it's not related, she will say, I don't have the answer to it. It's like
Okay.
that. Now, what I like over here is like every Friday we have an interaction with you.
Hmm.
So the question and answer round. I join every Friday only for the Q&A session because of that, and I really get some tips every week, every Friday. Some tips are there, so
Hmm.
that's a plus point. The
Hmm.
community is also very helpful, and what I like about this community is like it's a very competitive community in itself because every
Hmm.
morning you go to the community, you see n number of designs, you go on scrolling,
Absolutely.
and that is what inspires you the most. It's like, okay,
Hmm.
you, so I will also try it. If you
Hmm.
made it in this way, I will also make it in this way. And when they put down the description that I have used this and I have used this and I have made it in this way, so it like, okay, then I also can think about it and I also can make it. So that
Hmm.
is a good thing about this community, and everybody is helpful. Anytime you message in the community, someone or the other is there to help you. They will answer you, and it's like, it's like another recipe book. You just go and open it and you'll find your answer, like answer over there. It's like that.
Lovely. So, like you said, there is a healthy competition, and people don't judge each other. We are
Exactly.
actually there to help each other. That is our one of the core values, right? So
Yes.
lovely. And how do you find the live sessions? Like I know that you have been very, very regular, even after completing your course. Every single Friday, I'll see in the Q&A session also. I'll see your comment that the session was very nice. Or I got this tip that. So tell us something about that as well.
I would just say that if the other people who plan to join your academy, do join every Friday the live session, because
Hmm.
it really helps. Something, there are some questions which play in our mind for the week, and by the time Friday comes, we forget about it. Like we
Hmm.
don't remember. I had to ask about this. So
Hmm.
there is somebody else asking the same question, maybe in a different way, but the same question is there. So you get an answer to your question.
Hmm.
It's like that. So
Hmm.
it's not like, okay, I have to sit and think like, "Arey, what I will do with this, what I will do with that." No, you get an answer over there for everything. So
Hmm.
always I would advise join the Q&A session. Wait for the entire session. Maybe you will feel that every Friday I am listening to the same thing, but that doesn't matter. But the end of the session is more important. That
Hmm.
is the most important thing about the session. So I
Lovely.
really wait till the end only for that. No doubt, sometimes I'm dozing during the class, but
Yeah,
when the
sometimes
Q&A,
nowadays so people are asking so many questions.
oh,
Sometimes the
correct.
session go the other day the session went on till 11:20.
Yes,
So generally the whipped cream session takes a very long time.
yes,
Whipped cream
yes,
session
yes,
and the marketing session as well. That takes a
yes,
lot of time.
yes,
Otherwise, 11 tak definitely we try to wrap it up. So
yes.
anyways, so yeah, go
Then
ahead.
Chanak say, "Ha, the Q&A session is not yet started." So I'm still there. Like, I know I have to wait for some more time, and then I'm awake then till then.
Lovely, lovely. So are you happy right now with your baking journey?
I'm really very happy, and I would be actually more happy because I want to join your diamond course, but it'll take me some time because initially I'm still not come to that level.
Hmm.
And once I reach, I will surely join your diamond course as well. I will.
Lo-
I will.
Lovely. Waiting for you there.
Sure, ma'am.
Lovely. And another question is how confident do you feel right now? Because you already used to bake, but when you started, see, just baking and becoming a home bakery owner, these are two different things. लोगों को लगता है कि YouTube देख के एक दो वीडियोस एक दो केक बना लिया बेच दिया तो हो गया. That is you know, right, how challenging that
Correct.
particular role is. So, as a home bakery business owner, do you feel confident about your baking and your selling skills as well?
Yes, after joining, I really feel very confident in really baking and selling my cakes because it gives you a different level of
Mm,
confidence that yes, you can do it. And for me, uh, basically, the every order that I have got, mostly it has been a challenging. It is something
mm,
new for me. It is
mm,
something new for me to learn. Like next Saturday, I have another order, and my client said my kid doesn't want cream. We don't want cream at all, but we want a cake. We
mm,
don't want fondant. We don't want anything that is too sweet, but we
mm,
want a cake. So she sent me an image. That image is a fondant image cake, but
mm,
I wanted in chocolate and I want it that way only. So it is
mm,
another challenging for me that I have to get it. And she's my client from she takes normally snacks from me. So this
huh,
is the first time she will be taking a birthday cake from me, and I'm
wow,
also much excited to give it to her. And hopefully I will do my best that the child
lovely,
is happy. So let me see what I can do. Like it's always challenging.
lovely.
So it's really good. It really gives you the confidence to sell, and you feel that yes, I can do it and I will do it. I should
Hmm.
do it. I will do it. It's like that.
Superb,
Exactly.
superb. So, see, it's very surprising for me because towards the beginning of the interview, you told that you are very shy. You didn't want to talk to people. You don't want to interact with people. And now we are in the business, which is so much, human to human interaction,
Yes.
human to human
Yes.
connection, and you are doing such a good job, right? So that itself shows how confident and how happy you are about your work, right? So I'm very happy about that particular fact. So can you tell us that one thing which has helped you become a better version of yourself, right? Maybe before this program, whatever, like I already know the kind of confidence that you are showcasing is totally different, but still, from your perspective, what is that one thing that has helped you inside the Super Baker program because of which you are so confident and, go getter kind of a thing?
The first thing that builds a confidence in a person is the affirmations that you have given.
Hmm.
You keep saying to go through it every day. I don't go through it every day, but at least when I'm working, I put it on. I put the video on.
Wow.
I normally listen to the video when I'm working. So
Hmm.
it really brings a positive self in you, a positive energy in you, which really helps. You may not understand it or you may not come to know, but it really helps. It
Hmm.
brings out the thing in you, and suddenly after 2 3 days you'll get a call. Like, I have a cake order. Will you take it? It's like a really miracle.
Hmm.
And the situation that I am into, like every day I have to wait. Like, अरे ये month में कुछ अभी तक कुछ नहीं हुआ है, so I have to
Ah.
do something. I have to do something new. So then sometimes I go through it, and after few days, after 3 to 4 days, I get a message that I need a cake. Maybe it may be 6 cupcakes, or it may be
Yeah.
6 muffins, but it's okay for me. I don't mind. At least I am doing my work. It's not that it
Hmm.
stopped, because
Hmm.
once it stops, you lose your interest. So that
Correct.
is why I keep, even if I don't have an order, sometimes I bake it for my child, or I take it to my mom's place. I
Hmm.
say, I just made it, so you take it. So it builds that confidence in you. So it's
Correct.
really very nice to listen to that video, to go through those affirmations. I have got a pinboard in my house where I sit, put it in front of me, and I have written those affirmations down. And sometimes I just sit and I go on reading, 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 reading. Sometimes I remember it walking on the road, are those
Wow.
affirmations, and I go on repeating it. Like, it's like that. It's really very
Superb.
helpful. It's really very
Superb.
helpful. That
Superb. Thank.
nobody will give you this positive energy, what we get it from you, from the community. And another reason for joining every Friday's meeting is to get that positive vibes from you. It really, at the end of the week, when the week is coming to an end, so that Friday, it gives that energy. So for the next week, like, that energy is back in. It's
You
like
are
that.
ready. Lovely. Thank you so much for sharing that. It really means a lot to me because I keep saying to a lot of students, especially the new people who join the academy, that the first module is very important. Otherwise, people just, where are the
Exactly.
recipes? Where are the recipes? I keep saying the first module is very, very important. But, and thank you for, agreeing with me on this particular fact that first module is really, really very important because it actually that is helping you getting that kind of business for your home bakery. So thank you so much for sharing that. Now, what have you planned for like next 12 months or maybe for next 3 years? Like, how do you see yourself growing in your home bakery business? What is your vision?
For maybe next 1 to 2 years, I really feel that I should get into either having my own cafe,
Hmm.
something of my own, or I don't mind even catering my goods to a reputed cafe.
Hmm.
That also, like, because then I don't have to invest in a do the additional investments. So
Correct.
even if there is someone who will tell me, I have my cafe, why don't you come and put down your things? We don't mind. That I would be very happy to do that. I'm looking out for one. Let me see if I can get through it. I'm just
Lovely.
hoping, just hoping.
Okay, okay, got it. Lovely, super amazing. So you have shared about the community, you have shared about a lot about the live sessions, about the courses, about your vision, and about your passion for baking as well. Tell us something about your customers as well, like what kind of orders they are placing. Are you getting repeat customers? How they are talking in general about your cakes, right? You must be getting like a lot of referral orders from them.
Hmm.
So,
I have, my friends are there. Friends, most of them, they order. They keep ordering for their family.
hmm,
And I have a very close friend of mine. She's staying in Vasai.
Hmm.
She's given me the entire birthday chart from January to December in her
Awesome.
family because she has a big family. So, and her mommy's family is staying next to my house. So it's
Hmm.
close by. So
Hmm.
she's giving me the entire chart, and she just tells me, since I'm busy, you just give me a call 2 to 3 days in advance and just ask me whether I need to send the cake or no. So I have
Wow.
to message her or call her after 2 days is your cousin's birthday. You want to send a cake or not? She's saying yes, go ahead, send it. So well, luckily my customers are like, they are not like we want this, we want that. You do it. It's up to you. You're the boss. You do whatever you
Lovely.
want. You only send it to us. We are happy. So that is a good feedback that I get. Like, and they are always like, they come back to me. And as I said, I have my friends. They are staying in Dubai, but they order from there for their families. So that is another. I feel very happy about it. Like, and since you
Hmm.
all are staying there, but you all keep ordering from your life. And recently only I met one friend of mine. She also orders from me. So I said, it's very competitive now because in every lane,
Yeah,
how you
yeah.
have a nursery, you have a bakery and a home bakery. So she's like, I know only one bakery. That's it. I know only one bakery. That's it.
Awesome, 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 awesome. So when we are surrounded by such amazing people, no, then and naturally they are helping you grow your business as well. But then you feel so much motivated and inspired to do a good job, right? So super happy for you. And what about your family? Like, what about your mom? What about your daughter as well? How they are looking at you as a confident and financially independent baker at this point of, and a happy baker as well.
My mom is happy that okay, you are doing something of your own. It's
Hmm.
okay. She's happy about it. My daughter is super happy because the packing department is hers. The quality check
Wow.
department is. So if
Wow.
I said I will go for a lower quality packing, no, this is no, that it's not this, it's that. And no, lately we had Easter was there since I am a
Hmm.
Catholic, so I
Hmm.
made those Easter goodies. So she was the one to do the pricing. I will do the pricing, and I
Wow.
will tell you what to do on the packaging. So that was hers. So luckily, I had some good orders. So in the next month in May also, I am supposed to have a big stall.
Hmm.
Let's if it happens. So she's like, I will work on the packing. You don't worry. Packing is my
Awesome.
department. I'll
Such
tell
a
you where to
blessing.
go, what to do. We'll bring it, and I will do everything. So I was like, okay, fine. I leave it up to you. Like I trust you.
Lovely. Lovely. Such a blessing, no, to have people in the family only who are so supportive. Lovely. So,
Exactly.
Veena,
Exactly.
are you loving this phase of your life?
Yes, I am totally loving it. Totally.
20 years it was something else, and now you
Yes.
are on your you are your own boss. So you are
Yes.
loving your lovely.
Yes,
Super
yes, it's
awesome. And
absolutely.
awesome, awesome. So, thank you for sharing so many amazing things about your family, about your business as well, about your customers as well. Because, guys, those who are watching this video, I am 100% sure you would have got those small but very important nuggets. How you can actually use your family, your customers, and your baking skills in the right way. Bina has shared so many beautiful things. I hope you have made a lot of notes about it because all of these things are possible only when, as a baker or as a human being, you are super organized. Because Bina was super organized in her work, in her building her skills as well, in doing her business as well, right? That is the reason she started getting such kind of business where everybody is so supportive, including her family as well. She never gave those excuses कि अरे पैसे नहीं है. Even though it was her challenge in the beginning, she took that decision, right? And I keep saying this: the growth happens only when you try to come out of your comfort zone. She came out of her comfort zone, and you can see such a beautiful example in front of you. Such a happy and financially independent baker who is actually teaching knowingly or unknowingly lot of good things to her daughter as well, right? So if you really want to achieve things faster in your life, you have to follow the system no matter what, because baking is a journey. If you really want to achieve faster results, following the system is very important. So again, Bina, heartiest congratulations to you. What an amazing journey, what a lovely story that you have shared with all of us. Now all of you who are watching this interview and want to know more about her work, about Bina's home bakery business. I'm putting the link to her social media handles in the description of this video. Please do check it out. And if you are from Mumbai, definitely order from her because the decoration is absolutely mind blowing. And the taste, I can definitely vouch for the taste, a taste of the cake because these are my recipes. Okay, so do check it out. I'm 100% sure you will fall in love with her work, right? And if you really want to come inside my Super Baker community, I'm sharing the link in the description box of this video for you guys to get started. We have a community of existing and aspiring bakers who are getting transformed in their baking journey every single day. Or maybe there is someone in your family or friends who would like to get started with their baking journey. You can share this link and you can share Bina's success story also with them to understand what kind of life you can have after going through this particular Super Baker program. Okay, so Bina, thank you so much for choosing my Super Baker program and sharing massive results with me and to all our viewers who are watching this particular video because it is so very inspiring. Right. So guys, if you have loved Bina's journey, do like this video and share it with minimum 5 people who really want to transform their life with the power of baking. All right. So thank you so much, and I will
Thank
see you again in the next video.
thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.